Hey guys, this is Sasha and welcome back to another one of my videos. Today is Josiah's 3-month update, and no worries, he'll be on screen in just a moment. But I wanted to first come on here and thank you for stopping by my channel. If you like what you see, please thumbs up as well as subscribe, and hope you enjoyed the video. So I'm just gonna jump right in and get started. So I've got my co-host here, Josiah, and he is 3 months. He's actually 14 weeks old, so he's a little over 3 months, and he is growing well. I'm going to start off with his growth specs. So he currently weighs 9 pounds, 15.5 ounces. I know he's still a little guy, but when we go to the doctor, which we'll go again at his 4-month appointment, he'll get some more shots. He is on track because he was born small and then he dropped down to 5 pounds, 4 ounces. So he's always a little tykester. His height is 22 inches. What you doing, buddy? His height is 22 inches and his head circumference is 15 1/4 inch. So that's what he looks like. A lot of people say we look just like twins, and I love it because he's really been coming in to his own personality. So as far as his clothing size, this outfit he's got on is a newborn outfit still. The pants are a little short, but he wears long socks with them that go over the pants. And he does wear 0 to 3, but he can still fit newborn. And 0 to 3 are a little bit big on him. Definitely the shirts are way too long, but the pants are a good length. They're just a little too big in the waist area. As well as his diaper size, right before he turned 3 months, he finally got out of the newborn diapers, and now he's in size 1. I don't know how long he'll be in size 1, not because of the weight wise, but because he does have some poop explosions, and you know that if you can try not to have to clean up a poopy baby or poop going up their back, you try your best to eliminate that. So I might go up to size 2 in maybe a week or 2, but I'm not sure. But for right now, he's in size 1 diapers. As far as how much he eats, when he's taking a bottle, he's still at 3 ounces, and he'll take 2 bottles at daycare, sometimes 3 if it's a longer day, and he still nurses very well. We do continue to breastfeed. He is exclusively breastfed. He's either nursing or it's expressed, and I store breast milk. As far as my amount, I currently have over 200 ounces stored, and I just try to keep building my supply, and I pump when I'm away from him or in between nursings, and then about an hour after I nurse him. So he eats very well, and like I said, he gains about 5.5 ounces every week. So he's pretty much on target. As far as his sleep, he does have a more consistent routine. In the morning at school, he'll sleep for about, after he has his bottle, he'll sleep for about 3.5 hours, and then he plays more now at the daycare, and then I'll go in and nurse, and then he'll normally have another bottle in the afternoon. In the evening, he sleeps fairly well. He does sleep in the bed with us. We co-sleep or bed share, and that is because he's breastfed. I do nurse him laying down. I know there's, all kind of mom Nazis out here and stuff like that. They're just on you. Don't bed shares. Remember the ABCs. I get that, but that is what helps him not completely wake up, and he's too young at this point to sleep in the crib. That's just him in particular. We've tried placing him in the crib. He does not sleep in there long, maybe about 20 minutes, and then he has to get up. And he's just not to the age yet where he's self-soothed. So we do bed share. There's nothing around him. There's no covers on him. I don't really sleep with covers, maybe a light sheet. I've never had any issues with him rolling over on me or me feeling like I might accidentally roll over on him. I'm a fairly light sleeper, so when he stirs or anything, I'm very much aware of it, and it's been working well. It gets both my husband and I more rest, and we're just more comfortable, especially after a loss, because it's not easy when you have birthed a child that is deceased to just feel comfortable leaving your child unoccupied. So that's just my personal preference. I know some people are very much against it, but again, that's just what we decided to do. And hopefully when he's a little bit bigger, maybe around 6 months, then we'll try to do the crib again. And he definitely was not having the bassinet. It's literally just something that we store blankets in at this point. So the most important thing, milestones. He can roll over from his side to his back. He has rolled over, but I think it was more he wasn't aware that he was rolling over, so it literally happened once. He can hold a rattle when you place it in his hand, and if you have things hanging over him, he can sometimes like reach it and hold on to it. He has very good eye contact. Like, he follows me around the room, and when you talk to him, which we talk to him daily, they talk to him at the daycare when they changing him and things like that. He's very alert. He's discovered his little finger. So you see, like right now, he's gripping and he wants to bring it to his mouth. He's realized that he can get things in his mouth. So like blankets, soft things like that. Like when I put the blanket on him in the car seat, he likes to pull that up towards his mouth, so we keep that tucked in. He does use a pacifier, but he only uses that when he's upset. Like, I have the pacifier. This is from the MAM company. He loves that 0 to 6 months. This is the glow-in-the-dark one. We use that when he is fussy, like a little bit cranky, or he's ready to go to sleep for a nap or bedtime. After he nurses, I'll give him a pacifier. And honestly, when he doesn't want it, he spits it right back out. As you see sitting here, he just does not need a pacifier at all. Tummy time goes well. He can lift his head up. I'm just showing you, he has very good head support to be so little. And if you look, like, he's constantly looking around. I have started placing him in the bumbo seat just to work on his head control and again help with that lining and really getting him a strong core so that he can be ready to crawl when that time comes. But I am in no rush for him to be mobile. He definitely coos and likes to talk and kick his legs. He has very good strength in his arms and legs, and I love that. I'll probably insert some clips either while I'm talking or at the end of the video of just different things that I took during this, you know, hitting this 3-month mark. And he's pretty much hit every target. I love the coos. If you follow me on Instagram, I love to post pictures and I love to post videos of him talking. And speaking of that, he has started smiling. He definitely recognizes mommy and daddy's voice. And so when we're talking to him, we're making silly sounds or I'm reading a book, especially animal books, he does do well and just very attentive, which I absolutely love. Sorry, that's my house phone ringing. So anyway, sorry about that. So that's all that's happened in the 3rd month. I'm just so excited. He's growing up so fast, but I love his cuddles. Like I said, he really has his own personalities. He's doing really well just sitting here while I'm recording. I know some of you mentioned how I hold him up. Do keep in mind that I do have brachial plexus, which is a form of cerebral palsy. So I know it might look like I don't have support, but I've had it my whole entire life. So that's just kind of how I compensate. This is what he's looking like. I want to make sure you got a good look of baby boy. He sees himself in the viewfinder. And like I said, he's very alert, looks around and everything. And I love him to pieces. He's doing really well. As far as his maintenance, I do give him baths. We give him little baths every day and big baths twice a week where we wash his hair and put him in the big tub. I only put like jojoba oils and coconut oils in his hair because he has very fine textured hair right now, and we don't know if it's curly or straight, but we just do the basics, and we use like Johnson & Johnson head to toe. Nothing special at this point. He has not shown that he has any allergies or anything like that. He did have some baby acne and he kind of has, I don't know if you can see it, a little bit on his cheeks, but I just remedy that by putting some of the breast milk that's left over after I pump it on his skin, and it really is the best trick for curing acne. So for those of you who have babies with baby acne and you are breastfeeding, try putting a little bit of breast milk, and that is pretty much it. If you have any questions or want to know anything about Josiah or myself, please leave it down below, or video ideas that you want to see or want me to record, please again leave it down below. I hope you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day, and we will see you in the next video. So say bye, Josiah. Say bye-bye. Bye, you guys.